Chip chip cheerio, choo choo rum rum. Choo choo rum rum, goo choo goo 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 gaga. Choo choo rum rum, choo choo rum rum, choo choo rum rum. Choo choo rum rum, goo choo goo 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 gaga, mama papa, choo choo rum rum. A goo choo goo goo, chip chip cheerio, yippity skippity drippity, 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 choo choo rum rum. A chip chip cheerio, choo choo rum rum, choo choo rum rum, choo choo rum rum, choo choo rum rum. Goo choo goo goo gaga mama papa. Choo choo rum rum, chip cheerio. Choo choo rum rum. Choo choo rum rum, goo choo goo. Choo choo rum rum. Choo choo rum rum, goo choo goo. Goo gaga mama papa. Mama papa choo choo rum rum. 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 Mama papa choo choo rum rum, chip cheerio. A choo choo rum rum. A goo choo goo. Goo goo gaga. Mama papa choo choo rum rum. Yippity skippity drippity choo choo rum. Choo choo rum rum. Choo choo rum. Choo choo rum 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 rum. Chip chip cheerio. Choo choo rum rum. Goo choo goo goo. Goo goo gaga. Mama papa. Choo choo rum rum. Choo choo rum rum. Choo choo rum rum. A chip chip cheerio. Chip chip cheerio. Chip cheerio. Choo choo rum. Yippity skippity drippity. Choo choo rum rum. Yippity skippity drippity. Choo choo rum rum. Goo choo goo goo. Mama papa. Choo choo rum rum. Goo choo goo 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 gaga. Mama papa. Mama papa choo choo rum rum. 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 Goo choo goo goo. Gaga mama papa. Choo choo rum rum. Yippity skippity drippity. Choo choo rum rum. Chip chip cheerio. Choo choo rum rum. Goo choo goo goo gaga mama papa. Mama papa choo choo rum rum. Mama papa choo choo rum rum. Mama papa choo choo rum rum. Chip cheerio. Choo choo rum rum. Yippity skippity drippity. Yippity skippity drippity. Choo choo rum rum. Goo choo goo goo gaga mama. Mama papa choo choo rum rum. Yippity skippity drippity. Choo choo rum rum. A goo choo goo, toodly doodly woodly, choo choo rum rum, 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 goo choo goo, goo goo gaga, mama papa, choo choo rum rum, toodly doodly woodly, mama papa, choo choo rum rum. I choo choo rum rum, goo choo goo goo gaga mama papa. A choo choo rum rum, goo choo goo, yippity skippity drippity, choo choo rum rum, chip chip cheerio. Mama papa choo choo rum rum, goo choo goo, yippity skippity drippity, choo choo rum rum, chip chip cheerio. Mama Papa Judy Ram go to go gaga mama Mama Papa Judy Ram toodly doodly woodly. Hello. Yeah. Wow. Mama Papa Judy Ram go to go gaga mama. Which person? Mama Papa Judy Ram go to go gaga mama. Judy Ram Chip Cheerio. I actually don't really like these. I shouldn't have got a big bag of them. Judy Ram go to go. They're really sweet. Why are they so sweet? I don't really like these. Really sweet. Yeah, I don't really like these. They're really sweet. I don't. I choose different Google. It tastes weird. Who eats these? Well, Papa Gigi Ramu. I can't eat these. I can't eat these. It's weird. I feel like they shouldn't be like sweet. Well, say something, guys. What? You gonna say something? Is anyone gonna say anything? Is anyone gonna say anything? You gonna like the stream? You don't like it? Okay. Is anyone gonna say anything? Is anyone gonna say anything? No? Say nothing. Oh, not you again. Yeah. Oh, not you again. That's you, bro. That's you, not me. That's you. Get that right. That's what people think when they say you, not me. Okay? Yeah. We all know it's true. So don't try to pretend. They don't know you. No one knows you. Elizabeth, what's up? Oh, they don't know you. What does that even mean, bro? What does that even mean? What are you talking about? No one knows you. How was your day? Pretty good. No one's gonna say anything? No one's gonna say anything? No one's gonna say anything? All right, guys. Well, I'm leaving now, so I'll see you later, okay? I'll see you later. Jessica, I'm leaving. I'll see you later, okay? Okay. Yeah. My day's good. I'm leaving. I'll see you guys later, okay? Bye. I'm out of here. Yeah. So I'll see y'all later, okay? I'll see you later. I'm leaving right now. Don't stream again. Yeah. Don't watch my stream. So anyways, yeah. Okay, bye. Bye everyone. See you later. Turn off the stream. I'll see you later. I'll see you later, okay? I'm gonna block you. You don't love me. I'll see you guys later, okay? What's up, Melanie? Oh! I'll see you guys later. I'm leaving. I almost think it's better for me to just make videos instead of stream. Guys, I don't know if I really want to do this anymore on YouTube because probably better just to make a video. How am I? I'm pretty all right. I'm pretty okay. Yeah. All right. Well, no one's gonna say anything. You just want to see me answer this phone and drill microplastics into the side of my head. Is that it? All right, guys, I'm leaving. Okay. I'll see you later, okay? Turning off the stream now. Austin, what's up? Oh! Well, you guys didn't donate anything. I'm just going to sit here and do nothing. See you later, guys. Oh, well. Didn't support the creator, so... Oh, well. Just joking. I need to take a day off. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to. Those tackies are gross. Chakalala? I see how it is. I see how it is. Hi. Hi. What am I doing? What am I doing here? I better... Okay. Please, I'll do the thing. Hi. Hi. Played a prom date character. I don't go to prom. I don't dance. How long do you normally do it for? I don't know. Oh, I should just leave, guys. I don't know. Come back later. Yeah. Those tackies are kind of gross. So. I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm just getting a little bit, if I start streaming a lot, I just get a little bit, I tend to start getting a little bit of an attitude. And, I try not to, it's no one's fault. So I try not to attack or, be mean to the audience. But sometimes if I stream too much, I start getting a little bit, you guys know how it is, right? If you work too much. So, and then I just make myself look like an ass, so, Coke? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Coke's gonna win. Just been tired every day, man. Hope you remember me. It's going. Oh, dude, guys. Hey, thanks for liking the stream. I'm just sitting here, man. I can't do anything right now. Or I'm just like, I don't know. I'm not doing any of the stuff I was doing yesterday. I don't know. It's, man. How's my day? Pretty good, man. Answer that answer already. It's been pretty okay, guys. I'm doing okay. I just, you know, been streaming a lot. Been streaming a lot every day. I just been streaming a lot. That's it. What's wrong? Just, I don't know. I'm just, you do something so much and you just don't want to do it anymore. You know? So, if I sit here, though, it's not worth it. I might as well leave. So, I better do something. It's just not worth it for me to sit here on the, because no one's going to watch. Not very many people are going to watch, okay? If I just sit here and, so I have to get myself out of this mood or something. Just been streaming a lot. Just don't feel like doing anything. I just don't feel like doing anything. I just feel like not trying. I'm so burnt. So I'm almost thinking that streaming on YouTube isn't even worth it, really. But I don't know. Like, yeah, I should probably be doing some edits or something, guys. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I've been trying to make these streams work, but I don't know. I'm gonna stream some video games sometime. I don't know when. So I don't know. Watermelon is the best. I'm all edgy right now, guys. I'm all edgy. I'm all edgy, like I'm just like, you know what I mean? There's no excuse though for being a, being a meanie. So there's no validation for me. So I'm, this is what happens to me though, is I get in this kind of state of mind. Am I mad? I think I'm mad at myself. But I've been mad at myself my entire life, so, it's kind of hard to get over. Really angry. Very angry. But it's pretty normal, A lot of people just don't ever tell anybody. But that's okay. I have real reasons to be angry, but they have nothing to do with anybody else. Commentary vids, yeah. I want to try that. It's probably not worth it for me to be here, though, guys. I don't know. I can't sit here and talk. It's just, I think a lot of people don't speak English on this channel, man, and no one wants to listen to me talk. I mean, some of you guys might listen to me talk and stuff, but most people probably aren't going to. Find your audience best through commentary. Yeah, it's easy to say that. It's easy to say that, bro. It's easy to just say it. Some people, it's just really hard. It's really hard, bro. I've already done a lot of different stuff like that. I've tried doing a podcast on this channel. It's so much work, bro. You don't get paid in it. You don't want to do anything. That's the whole problem. That's why entertainment's so hard. No one wants to do anything if they don't get paid. You're sitting there working. You're not getting paid. I love doing comedy, but if I do it a lot, it gets a little bit overwhelming. So it's understandable, though, guys. It's no problem with anybody. It's nothing personal. It's just, you do too much and you get burnt out. And even right now, I'm streaming right now. This is the lowest. See, on my schedule that's working out. I know I explained this before. On my schedule, right now is the lowest amount of my subscribers on YouTube are online. So I don't even know if there's any point. Do I come daily live? Yeah. I'm better than you? Well, yeah, better. Some nobody can start making memes that blow up out of nowhere, so. Who's really better? But no, I'm probably gonna, I don't know, I just chill for a little bit. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know, guys. Because I have to decide what's worth it for me. So if I'm gonna sit here and talk and have a little pissy fit over just because, it's just the mood I'm in. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. It's just, I'm taking vacation. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, bro. It's typical stuff, guys. So you just have to deal with it, you know? How old am I? Old. No. I'm young. So yeah, I don't know, man. Uh, okay. Let me just I'll chill for a couple of minutes, but I need to change my mindset here a little bit. This is kind of the thing that's been happening though. It happens sometimes. Sometimes I just come on a stream and I'm just like not really ready for it, and then I just sit here in a bad mood, or sit here just totally just. How do I feel about the haters? Well, I honestly don't care about any of that stuff, and I think it's dumb. I think it's all stupid. That's what I think. My haters make me famous. It's like, okay, whatever. Well, I'm just saying, I'm not saying like anything you think is dumb. I'm just saying the whole idea of haters, it gets a little bit overplayed. Like internet haters, oh, my haters. Watch me, look at me, haters. Look at me, look at my car, look at my girlfriend, look at me. Look at all the things I have, haters. Haters gonna hate. It's like, okay, yeah, we get it. Like the internet, it's just recycled of this same stuff. It's like, okay, well, the whole idea of haters, it's like, okay, yeah, we get it. Yeah, you're a hater. Good for you. Like that's why I don't hate anything anymore. I'm just like, I don't care. I don't care. Because it's like a big waste. Like when someone's hating on someone online, it's like, wow, look at you, good job, good for you. Yeah, okay, whatever, buddy. Like, who cares? It's like, wow, good, you got attention, cool, great, yeah, okay, good for you. That's what I think about haters. That's what I think about haters. It's like, okay, wow, no one's impressed. So, don't really care. Don't really care about it. You literally talk to a toy truck. Oh, yeah. Well, that's just the whole thing. Yeah, guys, I tried these and I don't like them. I don't like them. Guys, to me, the internet is a very typical place. And it's just like a lot of it's just, I mean, it's kind of funny how I think of stuff because I think of it's all like just recycled crap. And, you can do something new and different and it can be cool and funny. But really, when it comes down to it, it's like, well, it's like seeing the same movie over and over and over. It's just it's like the same thing. That's why it's so hard, bro. It's so hard. So, that's why you gotta keep grinding. U is for word tackies. Tie people for rockets, okay. I don't know what is my problem, though. Guys, honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know why I'm like this. I don't know what my problem is. I don't know what my problem is. I have some sort of problem where I just start getting mad. And I'm mad at myself and I'm mad at the world. And, and it gets old because it's like, what am I, 12 years old? What am I, 15 years old? You know, like, come on, dude. You gotta do what you gotta do as a person here. So I don't know. Yeah, I need to, what's happening with me, something needs to happen with me. I'm gonna tell you that, right? But at least I'm like looking at it and I can see it. Because some people, that's what they're just bad people, you know? Some people are just bad people, bro. Especially on the internet. It's just bad people. They're just terrible people. It's like, it can't be like that. I don't want to be a terrible just person, you know? Can you solve all their problems since you can do nothing yourself? Yeah. Well, not of itself. Well, I mostly get, well, see, it never ends. It's happened for years. But I mostly get mad because I just can't get to where I want to be. And the thing about making videos, guys, is it's just one disappointment after another, okay? It might seem like I'm doing good, but honestly, it's kind of a big disappointment for me. And it never changes. Even if you get somewhere, you still feel disappointed because you still feel like you didn't do good enough. You still feel like you're never good enough. And, it gets to a point, it's like, who cares anymore? But, if you want to make a career out of it, but, it's all typical stuff. It's like, there's so many people on the internet. It's just, but it's like a big letdown, really. So, eh. Yeah, like, I'm not really like, yeah, no, I'm not hating on anything or anybody. No, I'm not doing that. I'm just getting, you know, mad for probably the right reasons, but honestly, I can't, sometimes, I pretty much have angry issues my entire life. So for me, it's like if you start getting mad on a stream and you start just being a certain way to people and they don't know what's going on, they don't really understand that they think you're mad at them. They think you're being mean to them and you're just it has nothing to do with them. But you're on a stream and everybody's watching you. How old am I? I'm 33. I'm great, thanks. Gotta go. Okay, see you later. Yeah, it's just mostly negativity, though. No one wants to hear it. No, and that's the whole thing. No one wants to hear me sit here and gripe and complain and talk about, oh my God, things aren't going my way. Like no one wants to hear it. It's just the way it is, guys. No one wants to hear. Some people can make that kind of stuff marketable. You get mad in a song, get mad about something that you like. Find a good reason to be mad at least. That's for me right here. I don't even have a good reason to be mad. Like, I don't even have a good reason to be mad, to be honest. Like, it's kind of funny. Like, do you guys think I really have a good reason to be mad? That's the whole thing. That's literally like 70% of podcasts, though. But the whole thing about me is I'm not really in that genre, bro. I'm not in that genre. I can't be in that. I've tried to be in that genre. It won't accept me, bro. It's hard to get in that genre, and so many people do it. Like the whole podcasting, and you're talking to people about interesting things, and you're making points, observational stuff, whatever, like having conversational entertainment like that. You're saying things. It's never worked for me. That's the thing. It only works for certain people. And just like doing characters, eating food in videos, no matter what you're doing, it doesn't work. So if I sit here and make a talk video on YouTube, it never works. So I have to do characters. I have to do this other stuff. And I love doing that stuff. But some people, it seems like they just want to believe I'm dumb. So they're not going to even they don't even want to listen to my entertainment. They want to think I'm this stupid fat guy who eats fast food, okay? They want to laugh at me. They want to laugh at me, think I'm stupid, when the reality is I'm probably smarter than that. So, but they want to see me like that. And that's one way of looking at it. Just saying. That's one way to look at it. But I mean, I already know where I am on like it. It's hard for me to distinguish where I am on the comedy spectrum, guys, because it almost seems like I'm one of those guys that people are just laughing at. No one's laughing with me, and it's kind of the funny thing. Well, as long as you succeed, who cares? But when you're having to eat food and just sit here and go yippity skippity drippity for hours and hours, and see, no one wants to hear this. No one wants to hear this. If you show up to work and someone's going to start complaining about everything, like, oh, no one wants to hear it. But yeah, I guess on podcasts, or when people are talking, I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's like it. It's like if you have a legit reason to be mad, people listen to it and be like, yeah. But if you're just mad over something that everyone has to deal with, there's nothing anyone can do about it, and it's just like you're pretty much just complaining about working hard. It's like, well, everyone has to work, so so I don't know if I really have a legit reason to be mad. But I think what I'm doing is a little bit harder than your average job. I'm mad. I'm mad, bro. I'm angry. You already look rich. I'll listen. You're cool. Yeah, it makes sense. No, but that's the whole thing, bro. Is like some people aren't gonna make it. They aren't gonna make it in a certain category. They're just not. Like a comedian. You'll be lucky to succeed as a comedian at all, right? Or doing funny stuff. You'll be lucky to actually make money from it. But you got to vent. Yeah, well, that's yeah, but but it depends. That's a whole other thing. That's a whole other thought process. Well, you just said one thing, but there's a lot I could say about that too. It's a whole another thing. But see, if I keep on going down rabbit holes, I might not get too many people watching this stuff. That's just the way it is for me. If I do this, it usually doesn't work out. It usually doesn't work out for me. So, thinking, I don't want me to be negative about it. It's just, unless you have something good to say, you're going to be just saying typical stuff that no one cares about. And unless they really like you to listen to you. But if you actually have nothing good to say, so, it's like you're just telling people stuff they already know. Yeah. So, for me, it's really like, well, I'm doing these YouTube streams, but at least I get paid on TikTok, but I don't know what's going to happen on YouTube, but I might as well leave at this point. I might as well leave at this point. So, I'll stay for a little bit, though. I did this the other day, though. I sat there and talked for 2 hours, got like 100. How many likes did I get on my stream? Like 100 likes. Or 50 likes? What was it? It was terrible, guys. It's terrible. It's just, I can't sit here and eat a bunch of food every day on the stream, though. That's just the way it is. Twitch. I'm probably not going to succeed on Twitch. Yeah, I did this the other day. And it did not go that well. So, I don't know. That doesn't mean that, so I don't know. But that's what I'm saying. I can't sit here and just talk about how well everything's doing. It's so stupid. You just can't do it. Oh yeah, so we got 100 likes for 2 hours, and I just sat there and talked, and it was didn't work out that well. Yeah, well, it stresses me out though, because this happens on TikTok all the time. Sometimes I show up and I stream, and I'm just Ohio, yeah. I show up and I stream and I sit there and I talk for hours, and sometimes I feel like I'm saying the same old things. And I used to stream, and then I would talk about the same stuff over and over, and I'm crazy. I can't stop myself. So I'd have this stupid long vent session that no one cares about, and then I just sitting on the stream. Not too many people are watching, and then it's like, oh my god, bro. I can't stop myself. You get stuck, basically. Ah, yeah. Happy birthday, Mike. I don't know if anybody is ever telling the truth. Use hunt as what? Yeah, I don't know. Some people make requests. I don't really know if it's anybody's birthday. But yeah, I don't know, guys. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's almost like you just start hating this stuff. You're either gonna hate it or love it. Because, well, some people don't get that, man. Like, if you're gonna do this stuff, there's so many things that go along with it that you just, like, you gotta keep your cool. You gotta do it right. Yeah. Well, part of it, so for me, like, I can sit and talk on a stream and just whatever, right? And maybe it's best for me to just sit here and just do whatever, and then the right people eventually find the stream, but yeah. Hey, Elizabeth, thanks. Well, hey, thanks. You don't have to give me money just because but hey, thanks. Hey, thanks. Hey, thanks, Elizabeth. Woo! I appreciate that $5. I appreciate it. Yeah, the whole thing is that I'm trying to get the best results. And sometimes I show up and I've been doing the same thing for hours and hours and hours, or doing some similar comedy characters. And then, that's just what happens. And so I'm getting mad at myself because I don't want to do a certain thing that's going to get me more viewers and stuff. And so I just get pissed off. And I just sit here and I'm like, this is just not going to benefit me that much. And that's so I get mad at it. I get mad. I get pissed off because I'm like, well, I'm just in this kind of mode, and there's nothing I can do about it. So I get pissed off about it, and I try to be nice though to people. It's nothing to do with anyone else. It's just like, man, it's hard to be like in the right mode and everything. It's acting, bro. Like, it's hard to like stay in character and like enjoy it and like have a lot of fun. And yeah, it's just like sometimes it flows really well, sometimes it doesn't. So when it's not flowing well, it's like, for me, it's just it's just like it's just like you know it's like I don't know, man. It's just the way it is. Like, bro, it's to be in guys to be in character for a ridiculous amount of times like that. You got to really like it. And if you're not getting paid a whole lot of money to do it, then it's better if you like it more. If you're not getting paid that much. So if you really enjoy it and you're getting paid a lot, see, it's like people that get paid a lot of money, it's really worth it for them. They're getting paid a lot. But if you're not getting paid that much and you're working, that's the whole problem with it. Yeah, it doesn't really work to just do what you want to do and enjoy it, bro. That's more of being an artist because you're just doing whatever you want. If you're an artist, you're just artistically acting and doing comedy and, you know, really being a professional is about, hey, I'm making stuff for other people, but I also want to enjoy it too as much as I can. So you have to compromise. You have to compromise it, bro. Because if you don't compromise it, go out with your camera. It's not about coming up with ideas, guys. It's okay. It is about coming up with ideas, but what I'm saying is, I'm not really saying that I have an idea problem. It's more of a, you know. So like today, it's almost like, see, I'm trying. The whole thing is, guys, my me, I don't operate on a 9 to 5 basis. So, like, if I try to sit here and say, "Oh, I'm gonna work 5 days in a row and then take 2 days off," it doesn't really work because sometimes I just show up and I'm like, "Oh, I'm just, I'm just not, I'm just not here. I'm not gonna be doing these characters that people have been loving and making people laugh with this stuff. I'm just gonna sit here and just be this washed up dude." Elizabeth, thank you so much, though. Woo! You know what I mean? So it's not that I don't want to be here right now so much as, yeah. And I'm kind of, I'm talking about it too much too right now. I need to stop talking about it. But that's just what's going on. Is I'm just can't force myself to do stuff. Because people think it's easy to do the See, people think it's easy. They say, "Oh, he's eating Dairy Queen. That looks so easy." He's eating fries. It's actually extremely difficult to eat a fry and make it go viral. It's very hard. It's very hard, bro. Create more interesting polls. Yeah. I've been creating polls. Yeah. But yeah, guys, that's just the way it gets. It's just the way it gets. So, like, I guess instead of being mad, or, I can be mad. I can be mad. If I get mad on TikTok, though, they might ban me. But if I get mad on YouTube and I'm just mad, I'm not hurting anybody. Because if you're not like hurting anybody, it's fine. So you gotta, you know what I mean? But some people get a little bit like if someone's mad, they like some people like angry people that get really angry, angry gamers and stuff. So it is, it's okay to be mad if you're mad for the right reasons. People get mad. But some people are very like, oh my gosh, this person's angry. Oh my God, negativity. Oh my God, I gotta get out of here. So, I wouldn't even say I'm really mad so much. I'm just, you know, just, I'm not really like pissed off really, but I'm just like, yeah, see, I'm not really trying to come up with ideas, guys. That's not what I'm trying to do right now. I already can see all the, okay, I already have a lot of ideas. I'm not trying to come up with ideas of, oh, do pools, do this type of video, do that type of video. So I already know what I can and can't do. So, do I have the white print? Do you want to think that? Hey, what's up, Peter? Get mad and toss. Yeah, well, it seems like on TikTok, especially TikTok Live, I don't do any angry stuff. But sometimes when I would do angry stuff, I would get flagged for like hateful behaviors and stuff. So if you're just angrily acting, it's a bunch of crap, really. I literally watch an ad pop up where the person's holding a gun to the screen. It's an ad for this Netflix movie, but then you get removed if you try to do stuff like that. But they're showing an ad. So stupid. Yeah, the whole censorship thing is just a bunch of BS. But some stuff should be like, regulated, but sometimes you're just acting. I don't know. I've already talked about this stuff on the stream though, guys. Yeah, no, there's a lot of things I can do. I just try to do the thing that's gonna be, like I've already been an artist. See, guys, people look at me and they could say, "Oh, you're a sellout. You're just trying to make money." And it's like, well, like to a certain point, you do a lot of different comedy as an artist, and then you figure out there's stuff that you like, and then there's stuff that, there's a way to appeal to people in a way that's going to get the best results. And it doesn't always work. It's really hard to do. But for me, I've already been an artist. I've already done a bunch of different comedy that I wanted to do. So the only thing left for me to do, I can sit there and do that stuff. But if I want to be a professional, I'm gonna have to do stuff for other people. I'm gonna have to let them get in on the joke. I can't just joke about everybody and just, make it all about me and stuff, because it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Like, you have to somehow do stuff in a way that other people are going to be included. And, it, so I don't know. There's a whole different lot of things you could think about with that, but what's up? I kind of just need to take it's like, see, this is what keeps happening to me though, is I do stream, and then I don't take a day off, and I just get more and more like, you know. So that's what's happening, guys. It's just pretty much like, see, if you're working a job, I don't know, man. Like, if you're working like 3 jobs at once, you might be able to get by. But if you're doing this kind of stuff, it seems a little bit different. But I mean, if I was like, but if you think about like if I was a waiter or something, and I was working all the time, and I wasn't taking any days off, then like you just think about it like that. Like, you can't start like being angry and whatever, mouthing off to people or anything. So, for me, I'm like, I just like control myself and just realize, like, dude, you can't. I don't know. I'm kind of like, I kind of realized I was brainwashed a little bit. Like, I'm validated by other forms of entertainment to act a specific way. And like some people, like some gaming streams especially, like they'll just call everything trash. They'll just act like a complete just piece of crap, and it's like, like like it gets pretty bad. So I think that I do have some level of civilization, sophistication, but you know, you do so much, it can get to you. It can start getting to you. So I'm King Fortnite. What's up? So yeah, the whole problem though is like with TikTok, bro. It's like, and now I'm doing these. Like, I don't even think I can do both, honestly. It's already too much for me to be on TikTok. If I'm over here on YouTube, I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it, man. I just don't know. Yeah. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on TikTok today. So I think, I don't know, bro. It's just like this whole situation, guys. There's a lot of details and it's a lot to talk about, but it's, I don't know. I guess you just gotta get used to it, bro. Like, because you'll build momentum the more you stream. If you start taking days off, it's like, man, it's crazy. But yeah, I've already talked about this a lot. But Elizabeth, thank you so much for the dono. I appreciate that. But well, I think for me is like, if I'm gonna sit here and do certain things because yeah, it's just kind of like this situation where it's like I get mad at myself, but it's like, well, if you're gonna get certain results sitting here not doing much, talking, a lot of people aren't gonna be interested, then maybe you should just do it, but maybe you should just go and edit a video or something. Maybe I should stop. I need a cameraman, yeah. Yeah, no, I could do a lot of different things. I just, I kind of probably do just need to do something completely different. I probably need to make completely different videos, you know. Seems like a lot of people just like the, public interruption stuff, going and doing stuff in public and, you know, disturbing the peace, you know. Disturbing the peace entertainment, disrupting shoppers and stuff. Oh, look at me, I'm wacky and crazy. All right, what a million different types of that. Pranks. Guys, I'm not trying to figure out what to do. So, well, okay. It's funny, it's like, you giving me ideas, I already know. I know everything. No, I don't know everything, but I'm not really trying to like get suggestions. Like I already know, guys. I know the possibilities. Yeah, see, this is the whole thing. See, guys, this is the whole thing is there's a plethora of little solutions, but yeah. No, it's really simpler, guys. It's like uh, guys, I'm having to stream. I can't do much of anything else if I'm streaming. There's no time. So if I'm streaming, I can't put much effort into anything else. I can't do anything. There's no ideas to have. I'm here on stream. I can come up with ideas for the stream. Spawn them and make clips. But no, I probably need to take a couple days off. But I don't know what's going to happen on TikTok because the TikTok streams have been very lit, and I'm probably not going to be able to take a day off. But I'm probably going to take a couple days off from YouTube, guys. Probably going to take a couple days off. Yeah, I think I'm going to take a couple days off from YouTube. That'll ease the pressure a little bit. So I'll probably stay off of YouTube for a couple days, which is completely okay, guys. But that's probably what I'm going to do. Just letting you know. I'm trying to do these YouTube streams, but I'm also on TikTok, and the TikTok streams have been completely crazy. I've been having so many viewers on TikTok lately, so it's been a little bit too much for me to be at both, you know? So, yeah, it's, so there's so many ideas that I've come up with. There's so many things that I can do that okay, it's kind of hard to explain the entire situation to you guys because, like, I do have time to go and make these food videos. All in all, though, it's a lot to talk about, guys. This is a whole complex situation. You know, different ideas, different styles, different genres. To be honest, I do need to do some different edited videos, but I'm stuck doing these fast food videos because people like them on YouTube. They're more universal to do them that way. Pretty much anything that I post on YouTube that's not that doesn't get any views, okay? It's the only way I'll make money on YouTube. So it's cool that I've been streaming, though. People have been watching the streams, but if I don't do certain things on the streams, people aren't going to watch it. But here's the thing, even that stuff I'm doing, it's like I have to try harder. Some of the like I don't know, man. Or maybe it's not necessarily true. See, this is a whole different situation, guys. Like the kind of acting that I do to get people's attention sometimes is so exerting and probably more exerting than your typical streamer. So, yeah, I'm gonna be taking a break for a couple days, guys, on YouTube for sure. I've just decided I have to. So I'm gonna be leaving for a couple days. This is the 5th day, by the way, and I wanted to show up and do some stuff. I might be back later, by the way. So I'm gonna do this stream. I might be back later, but it's just like I think I need to calm down a little bit if I show up to the stream and not as many people are going to watch because I'm just not in the mood to do certain stuff. But definitely probably don't want to come sit here and vent about it and stuff because that is probably the worst type of entertainment I could do. But I guess it's okay. It just seems like so useless to me. It seems like I should be doing better at this point. I mean, I've been on YouTube for so long, and it seems simpler. I should just try to do different types of videos on this channel, but there's a lot. I already talked about this the other day, guys. I was already talking about this stuff, like what I should and shouldn't do, all the ideas, and so yeah. Yeah, I'm not really trying to come up with ideas, guys. I'm just kind of, I'm not really trying to like think of ideas right now because I'm not really. I'm already locked into what I'm doing. I already know what I'm doing. If I do a different idea, it's going to take too much effort and probably not be worth it. I have ideas that I'm doing right now. I have things that I'm doing right now which are making me money and making me progress. If I turn around and start doing other stuff, like I made some edits that did well on Instagram, did okay, got some likes on TikTok. Didn't Nothing happened on YouTube though. And the flushing clips did get a big response to YouTube, and maybe I should be making those right now. But it did get a little repetitive. I need to do different little edits. But I don't know if people on YouTube are going to like them. But if I go out and eat McDonald's, so I already have the solution. I already have it figured out. It's not about coming up with ideas. I have a bunch of ideas. But sometimes, like I have a bunch of ideas for edits. I can do anything I want with editing videos. But just because I have ideas and just because I do something, you have to do it right. It has to be good. And even if you do it right and you do it good, that doesn't mean people are going to like your video. So it's just like you have to have the right idea. And sometimes just doing something is not going to get you that far. And you put in a bunch of time. And so it's like I already have a system. Like, you know what I mean? Like I already have like ideas. So like I already have kind of a system I'm doing right now where I'm getting good results. But yeah, I mean, it reaches a certain point where you're gonna have to do something else or something. So I wish I could make different types of videos though, for sure. It's just I'd have to sit down and figure out that stuff. And it takes too much. It takes too much time. I don't have any time. I'm on TikTok live, which I'm completely okay with everything right now. Guys, I'm completely happy. I'm fine. It's just, it's been pretty crazy streaming. And right now, I don't know. It's been really hard. And I think I messed up on TikTok. I think I messed up. I think I got a little bit moody and because of the rules, basically. Guys, so what happened was I was getting flagged for reasons that I don't know what's going on. I'm getting flagged by their automated system or something, and I'm just getting really pissed off. And I stopped streaming on TikTok as much for like a week and was streaming over here. And I was getting really mad. And I was turning off streams and just really being in this mood where I'm like, I just don't want to be here. I'm so sick of getting flagged on TikTok for stupid reasons. And so that's what happened is I got all mad. And then I'm sitting there on TikTok, and then I think I just ruined it. Because, well, I would say TikTok, I could blame them, but, I could blame them and their rules for like because everyone's pissed off about it. You're getting flagged for really dumb reasons, and it's just like, dude, okay. Likely some people trolling. What do you mean, reporting my posts? Yeah, but they're reporting my posts. They shouldn't have an automated system removing my stuff. They shouldn't let people do that. That's their problem. So that's their problem, bro. But yeah, see, I get all pissed off, and then I'm sitting there on TikTok, and I have a bunch of, I have people that are giving me money, and then they violate my streams, and I get all mad. Because it starts to trigger me, and when you're on a stream all the time, it's like, for me, it's like being on the stream. I'm not really like, you get used to like things are going a specific way, right? And I'm showing up and I'm doing consistent streams, everything's going fine, and then all of a sudden I start getting flagged for these reasons that I'm not doing anything wrong. And then and it's like the first couple times it's like, okay. And then you start flagged more and you're like, you just kind of like almost explode. And yeah. And you don't have, and see, when you don't take days off, it just keeps building up. And it's like, oh my God, I can't. You just get really mad because you're getting flagged, and it's just like, oh my God, this is so stupid. Like, I'm trying to work here. I'm trying to do stuff here. I'm trying to have a good time. I'm trying to, and then, so, I need to get over it, though. That's the problem. See, it's like, I can't let their little system ruin what I have going on. And that's the thing. So, because when I first started streaming, I'd get really pissed off about it. And so, it's a very this is no new this isn't a new thing. This is a very old thing that's been going on. This has been happening since I first started streaming on TikTok. So, it's nothing new. It's not just it's been happening for a long time. And I'm just feeling very disturbed, like feeling, like the whole process is a little bit you know, like I don't know. It just pisses me off, bro. Because it's obstructing like your rights and stuff that you should have. It's obstructing your rights, and the whole censorship and advertisers and all this stuff that's going on. It's like it kind of turns into a political situation. We all know, you know, how people get when things go political. Everybody gets mad. Everybody has an opinion. Everybody wants it to go their way. You know, so aim Brazilian chip to Cheerio. Yes. So I'm probably gonna be taking a couple days off from YouTube, but yeah, I'm probably gonna leave though, guys, because I have nothing good to say right now. I'm just, you know, can I start being normal? Well, Dustin, you got to think about that. How many normal people are online, Dustin? Do you think I would really stand out, Dustin? I've tried to do it before. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. I'm not a very, you know, Dustin, people in general aren't very interesting, no matter what they want to think. People aren't very interesting. That's why we have actors. That's why entertainment is. People can be genuinely. I'm not saying they're not. I'm not saying human beings aren't interesting. I'm just saying, in most cases, ordinary individuals tend to be ordinary, and sometimes they're not very interesting. It's like people are interesting but not interesting at the same time, depending on the situation, right? Circumstantial interest, which is why you have actors, which is why they do certain characters, which is why they come up with lines and provoke interest into the audience, which is a part of culture evolving and absorbing those points of interest. They move on, they move on, they move on. No, it's okay, Dustin. It's just like if you really think about that for a minute, I mean, for me, I would like to be normal. I would like to be this dude sitting here preaching the good word, telling people good things to say. Happy to see me talking about the chip chip cheerio stuff. Well, whenever I do the chip chip cheerio stuff, I get more viewers. But maybe I just need to accept that on this channel, I can just sit here and be myself sometimes, and that's just the way it's going to go. As long as I don't accept that, hey, Melody, thank you so much. Elizabeth, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Just know I'm not upset with anybody. You're so, so sorry. I'm so sorry, yeah. No, no, it's just people say that to me a lot, Dustin. You know? So it becomes a repetitive question for me. When people just say that again and again, and it's like, well, I don't know if anyone ever really thinks about what they're saying, which is okay. But it's like if you really think about that and you knew more about the situation. So, for me being normal, a lot of people sit on a podcast and they say typical things that other people would say. And there's a lot of those people. So the kind of acting that I do is interesting for a reason. Because most people aren't going to do that type of acting, for one. They're not into character acting, for two. I'm making points like Bitten. You're finally normal. Yeah, no one's watching. Did you just call me a nobody? No, I didn't call you a nobody. No, no, guys. I'm happy anybody's watching these streams on YouTube. I was streaming a couple months ago, and there was literally almost nobody watching me. So I do appreciate that. But for me to sit here, I'm so darn interesting, and people should watch me. eh, I don't know. I think a lot of people think that, and it's just not the case. You got to find a way to be interesting. That's why it's so hard. It's very difficult. But people are just gonna choose who they want, and some people are just good. Melody, think for the 199. Woo! Connect with what I've been saying. Yeah, so I don't know, guys. I think that if I start being my authentic self on here and start making some different types of videos, maybe I could take what I have now, salvage it, and just kind of try to move it into a different direction. Um, but yeah, I'm not going to be make. That's probably what's going to happen eventually, because I'm not going to be doing fast food videos all my life. Or I'm going to have to go do some different food videos. My real name's Seth Kinstall. Woo! Melody, thank you. Woo! So yeah, I'm probably going to take a couple days off from YouTube, guys. We'll see what happens with these streams. Which, it's okay, guys. It's okay. I mean, I've been doing this stuff for a while, so when I get punished, I get punished. If I don't do something on a stream, if I, but that is kind of the whole thing about it though, guys. It's like even if I try really hard, do all my different characters, I'm still not gonna get like, I'm probably not gonna ever maintain over 1,000 viewers on a stream on YouTube. I mean, I'm not to be negative, but it's probably just never gonna happen no matter what I do. But maybe it will happen if I do something different or something. But to be honest, yeah, I don't know. But it's kind of funny because on TikTok, I was just saying this on a stream. This is kind of the funny thing. I was sitting on TikTok live and I was telling people, I was like, yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I just don't know if I'm ever going to, really get, am I actually gonna grow like they say on social media? Because some people say, oh yeah, you just want to grow on social media. Let's all grow together. It's like, well, just because you have a lot of followers, it doesn't mean people are going to watch your videos. You got to have something for them, So, Skins, what's your real name? Seth Kinstall. Yeah. Punnett Superstar? I may be wrong, but your act relates to an Indian Punnett Superstar. I don't know what that means. Do you mean that the type of stuff I'm doing is Indian comedy, YouTube Indian comedy? Because I think there's not a lot of people that actually are Americans on this channel that actually speak English. You guys can translate the video, though. I don't know if you can actually translate on YouTube. You can go to the subtitles and it will generate stuff. I think that it's kind of funny, but I think that my fast food comedy is getting into like an Indian comedy genre. You guys see some of the guys type in Indian, or I think if you type in comedy, some of the if you just typed in comedy to YouTube. I did that before, and like some of the there's like ridiculous videos with like ridiculous amount of views, which are Indian comedy. There's like one where they have a lizard. There's this one thing where they have this lizard and they drop it down the person's pants, and it's like ridiculous amount of views. Oh, he's an actual person? I never heard of him. Oh. Oh. I never heard of him, man. Hey, Elizabeth, thank you for the $2. I've had a hard time believing you. What? Woo! You don't believe what I'm saying? Well, it's pretty cut and dry. I mean, I'm just a person who's I'm I'm just a person who just does a lot and is having to balance. You're basically observing a person having to balance their workflows. So, it's pretty lame, actually. Oh, no, it's typical stuff, bro. I don't really see myself as special. Ooh, Elizabeth, thank you. I don't really think of myself as special in the way of I'm working as a comedian on TikTok and YouTube and Instagram, and I'm going through hardships working a job. It's pretty normal. But in this type of situation, you know, it can all slip away. Well, this channel's been up through some ups and downs, and the channel pretty much. I'm not even gonna start talking about this stuff, guys. I'm done. I'm gonna leave though. I appreciate you guys checking out my stream. I'm gonna be taking a couple days off from YouTube streaming. I went 5 days in a row, and I honestly, what I've found out, I've been kind of experimenting. So, what I've found out is basically if I eat food on camera, I'm gonna get better results. So, if I eat food on camera, I get better results. Self-reflection, ride the wave. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing okay, guys. I'm just gonna take a couple days off from YouTube because it's too much for me right now to stream on TikTok and YouTube. So I'm just gonna take a couple days off from YouTube. But I'm still gonna show up. I'm still gonna do a lot of stuff. Yeah, life is difficult, bro. It's, I'm trying to make my way in life, but that's the whole thing though. It's like you don't you don't really want to stress surviving on social media, but you need to have some kind of way of coming up with interesting stuff and making entertainment for people. So you don't want to stress out. You don't want to make it like if you stress out and you worry and you get all panicked and anxiety about all the stuff, it can really wreck you. And everyone needs a break every once in a while. Some people end up just getting completely burnt out from it. And for me personally, I could probably be in college right now or studying some kind of field or doing something else, I could probably do a lot of other things. I actually want to get into game development, but financially it seems pretty difficult. But I want to make my own game. Actually, I was gonna make an Ice Cream Man game. That's what I want to do. I want to make an Ice Cream Man video game. So I might be able to do that in a couple of years, but I don't know. I think that I don't know how to do this, but I'd have to partner with a game studio, I think, and then they could use my brand. We could use my brand to get funding to make a game or something. That's probably how it would work. Is I would have to partner with the game studio, and I just don't know if people would want to partner with me. I've done a lot of comedy that I do a lot of comedy that's a little bit normal people wouldn't do it. But yeah, I pretty much learned, well, if I'm eating food on the stream and stuff, yeah, I don't know, man. It seems like no matter what I do, it's going to be hard. Disappointments are expected. But I'm not giving up on YouTube streaming just like simply live a life and do better things. Simply live a life, yeah. Simply. Yeah, yeah. Social media kind of sucks, man. It is better just to, you know, it can be better. It's all the way that you're looking at it, man. It's the whole problem is the whole problem with social media is just, there's a lot of problems with social media, and it's a hard thing to accept that when you look at everything online and you have all the people you've ever grown up with, everybody's online, and you see other people, they're more popular than you, and it sucks. So, and I used to be a person who, you know, I used to not really get too much attention on online at all, you know. So, you got to make friends and stuff, and you know, sometimes there's a lot of things you could say about a lot of that stuff, man. But yeah, like having being on Pepsi tastes like acid. Oh wow, Pepsi actually won. I think some people might not speak English. They probably know what Pepsi means, right? But yeah, I'm getting out of here, guys. I think that for me, I just got to keep on streaming and try to give you guys still just keep streaming and try to do some good streams, and that's all I could really do. But sometimes I'm gonna get burnt out, guys, and I'm gonna be sitting here talking. And if you're not into that, then there's nothing I can do about it. I'm gonna try to stream games though, but as of right now, I'm probably just gonna, stop streaming for a couple days on YouTube at least, and then maybe TikTok too. I don't know what's gonna happen on TikTok because the TikTok streams might. I mean, I don't know. I think it's pretty chill though. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's like I'm trying to figure out what I should do because it's like, well, do you want to commit to have streaming all the time? Do you want to, I don't know. It's like I'm just trying to figure it out, and it's like the TikTok streams have been pretty crazy. So, yeah, the thing about social media is it can be a very negative experience for people when you find out but when you start to realize that anybody who gets a lot of appreciation or gets popular online, once you realize, I mean, some people might not, some people, it depends on the person. But it seems like most people that get somewhere and online and gets popular or whatever, they have to work really hard. So, whenever you look at it and you say, well, you could probably, anybody could probably do it if they really wanted to. Like if you really wanted to get popular online for something, as long as you could, have the, it kind of takes the right type of interest and passion and stuff because you have to be interested in what you're doing and enjoy it to a degree to work on it. But some people, it's anyone could probably do it if they had the right interest to do it, if they liked it enough. But but it does take a lot of work. Hey, what's up, Kuka? But it can take a lot of work, but it depends on what you're talking about, who you're talking about. Um, but once you realize, I mean, it's kind of all just BS, really. I mean, just all it's like there's a lot of ways you can put it, really. That's kind of the fun. The funny thing that I found out about a lot of different things is there's like dual narratives, and it takes a lot of thinking to just like really put something into perspective, and then you try to say things. I think like people typically try to say things one way, and there's a lot of different ways of looking at it. So then when you consider more of the details, and then sometimes it almost seems like you're making something up that some people might not even pay attention to. So it's kind of funny like that. A lot of it's just the way you're thinking of it, but yeah, it's like I used to get pretty disappointed on social media because just felt like I had friends and stuff, but You know, I just felt like a little bit of an outcast or something. You know, felt a little bit like not too many people liked me, or like I had friends, but it just seems like some other people are liked a lot more, and you know, you can see all those statistics right in front of you, how popular someone is, and it can be a pretty negative experience. Hey, what's up, Rosemary? It can be a really negative experience, but you can care or not. You can move on, or you can just stay there, you know? So you can move on, stop caring, don't go on there, or work hard, try to be a professional, or just work hard and get some likes because you want to. So, Melody, what's up? Woo! But no, yeah, it's like, yeah, it takes a lot to be able to do it professionally, but I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of things I could say. I'm probably gonna get up out of here for a couple days, though, guys. I'm probably gonna be. I might be back later tonight, maybe. I don't know, on YouTube at least. I might be back. But yeah, I've been streaming a lot, and some of the acting I do takes a lot of energy. I think it is true. Can I give you ice cream? Yeah, here you go. I think it is kind of true because, like, if I look at like a gaming stream of a person playing video games, sometimes it just I think like some good streamers know how to put in the right amount of energy and they know how to stream well by putting in energy, but I think that some of the streams I do are probably more than even some of the top performing streamers in the way that when I'm doing a mobile stream, I'm not playing video games, so I'm doing characters that take a lot more energy than you would. Like if I try to play video games and do those characters, I've tried to do it before and it takes a lot. It's like really draining. So like, you know, I almost feel like the stuff I'm doing is probably takes a lot more energy than your typical streamer. And so for me, it's just been a struggle like trying to balance that and never thought I'd be going to character this much anyways. I used to do characters just a little bit to have fun online. And then, you know, now it's turning into this thing that I just it's what it takes to be a professional. I wish it was easy though, but it's not. But that's part of the experience, you know. You gotta, you know, I don't know. I don't think anybody really wants it to be easy though. It's good that it's hard, or else there would be nothing there for us to do. There would be no point. But guys, I'm getting out of here. I might be back later today. I'm gonna keep trying on these streams. I know today it feels like it was kind of a dud, but I can't really do anything about that. Like if I'm gonna sit here, I didn't. Like I'm not. It's not anybody's fault. It's not even that I'm in a bad mood. I'm just in this mood where I just don't want to do a lot of character acting, and I want to stream though. So guys, do you think it's better if I just don't stream? I don't know. I think it's probably better if I come on the stream and talk so people know I'm not some kind of weirdo. Because if you see my characters, if you see some of my videos, you might have kind of a, like, you might think in the back of your head, like, this guy might be some kind of weird freak or something, right? But I'm kind of just a dude, pretty decent dude, so, you know what I mean? So it might be good for me to just be like, show up and be like, hey, I'm here, and I'm not some freak or something. Like, I'm cool, right? Like I'm here, guys. I'm not. I think that's the whole disconnection with this channel too. Is like, if I just post videos of me eating fast food, or I just doing a bunch of characters on these streams, how is anybody supposed to get to know me or like realize like, oh hey, this guy's pretty cool. I can hang out if I want. Blue Gaming, what's up? Whoa. Okay. So yeah, at least you know I'm not some sick freak weirdo, even though I do a lot of different comedy though. So. You know, my books, you might think I'm some freak if you read my books, so. But no, probably gonna take a break and then go on TikTok. I am in fact a cool dude, yes. Yes. Yeah. I try to be. I actually thought Coke was going to win this. I honestly think that just eating, like yesterday, I ate all that food. I think it did kind of make me feel like crap, guys. I'm not going to lie. I think all eating all these chips and stuff's making me feel like crap, making me more tired. So, yeah, I mean, if you're going to eat a full bag a day, yeah, you're not really supposed to eat that much, but, people do whatever they want. They can, you know, there's nothing that says you're not supposed to, but 7, 8, 9. Yep. Yeah, I've come to realize though there's certain things that I want to do that it's probably going to take me being a part of a team or having a game studio step in or having some other comedians and writers and having an animation studio that I don't know if I'm ever going to do those things. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to do those things in my life. And by the time I get to a point financially or whatever where I'm able to do those things, I'm already going to be too invested into like live streaming or whatever, and I'm not going to be able to, I might not be able to do those other things. So, but as long as I'm alone, it's going to be pretty hard for me to do them. But on the other side, you got to think positive. You got to think positive no matter what. You got to, somehow find a way to find a solution to what's going on. And you got to think to win. And, that's where it's gotten me to where I am now. I saw your old shorts. You look so amazing, man. Hey, thanks. Honestly, guys, I might start doing shorts the old way without food. I don't know what's going to happen if I started to do that though. No, I think that with some better planning, I can I well, there are a couple edits that I need to just try out. So I got a couple ideas that I need to do. I don't even really know if I want to commit to streaming on YouTube too much. But I mean, I will stream sometimes, but I don't really know if I just want to stream here all the time. I have no idea if it's going to be worth it for me because I'm having to do things in a way that I'm trying to be a professional guy. So I'm not like it's cool to play around and do characters and have fun, but I'm trying to like really make good quality stuff so that I'm gonna make money from. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. So you can see me as using you or being greedy or whatever. You can look at me like that,. It's just the way it is. Some people think that not trying to make money is the way to live. I'm definitely trying to make money. So, but that's a good thing. You want someone who's trying to make money because if someone's trying to make money, that means they're gonna put in more effort. If someone hasn't decided, they're just being an artist and they haven't decided that. That's the first thing you need to figure out. You have to be okay with it. Because some people just don't want to be that person. They don't want to be the person who's going to be doing things for other people and, you know, kissing their arse. Queen Elizabeth. I want to get off the grid ASAP. Yeah. Well, part of what I want, I mean, I just, yeah. For a long time I didn't even have that figured out. Like I was kind of lost and I didn't know what I wanted to do. And I was doing all sorts of stuff and I was like creatively doing, I was making music, I was making cartoons, I was doing all this stuff, but I didn't really know what I wanted to do. So I eventually, hey, what's up? Hey mate, hey Enrico. So eventually I just kind of you know, found out I really love cartoon stuff. I love cartoon art. I like that type of stuff. So I just started to pursue that. So I see this channel, even if I'm live streaming right here, I still see it as kind of a cartoon in a way. So it's, you know, it's kind of just like that daily cartoon type comic strip. Hi. Woo, the longer version. You like my artwork? Thanks. I wish I could do more of it. But yeah, I'm gonna be going over to TikTok, and then, you know, if that stream dies down a little bit, if the stream on TikTok dies down a little bit, I'll come back over here. I could try some art streams on YouTube though, because art stream, you know, there's some streams that I can do on YouTube that I tried on TikTok that probably didn't go as well. But you know, like gaming and stuff, and I could try to do some art streams. Like, I could do some gaming streams. Started off this business. Well, I don't know. I just made some shirts. It's pretty easy to make a shirt. It's harder to make a good shirt. Yeah. English. What's the joke with English or Spanish? It's like a meme. I didn't catch the meme, I guess. Korean. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna be. I mean, I don't know, but I'm probably gonna be taking a couple days off from YouTube and thinking. I'm gonna be well. In that time, I'm gonna be thinking about what I'm doing here and try to figure it out. I don't know. I guess I could just put in some effort into making some high quality videos, but I do need to try some other streaming stuff out here on YouTube to see what happens and see if you guys like it. So I need to try out. I'll probably try an art stream. I'll probably, I mean, I could do a music producing stream, like a music stream, but yeah, I could do that. I could do, you know, let's do gaming. I can play poker. I don't have any time to play poker. I could play poker in my free time if I wanted to, but actually, I was playing Uno. I played Uno pretty briefly on my phone the other day when I had a day off. I was just trying to find something simple. So I actually did play Uno, which is a pretty simplistic game, but I just was looking for something a little bit simple. I don't stream at the same time because I'm streaming on TikTok and YouTube, so I'm kind of getting in a tug of war here. I'm kind of in a tug of war. Play Tetris. Am I LG? Am I gay? No. Nope, I'm not gay. Nope. Nope, I'm straight. Travel somewhere, stream the trip. Yeah. Well, I could. I don't like being on the road. A lot of accidents happen on the freeway, and I mean, most of the time you'll probably be okay, but I don't. I don't like doing that stuff. I like to minimize my chances of something bad happening to me. So I don't do trips. I don't do planes. I'll never get in a plane or helicopter. I'll never fly in a plane. I'll never get in a helicopter. I never want to go to New York City because it scares me. Big cities and big buildings scare me. I get really freaked out. I feel trapped. If I'm in a big city surrounded by skyscrapers, I will legit have a very full-blown panic attack. But if I'm there for a longer period of time, I start to calm down. So if I was going to move there, it would take a lot for me to do it. But yeah, I went to Denver and I totally flipped out. I freaked out. I'm not used to it. I don't live in a place like that. I wasn't born in a place like with a lot of big buildings and stuff. Especially like after 9/11, you know, it's and in Kobe and the helicopter, you know, I don't know. It's like they say, well, you have more of a chance of lot. Well, actually, they say you have more of a chance of getting in a car accident than winning the lottery. Get the same way in empty, but I think it can be kind of hard to do it, and really, it's really expensive too. But I mean, I was talking to someone who he lives in kind of not a place like New York, not a lot of buildings, and he said he loved it. I'm just not that kind of person. Well, guys, I'm leaving. Okay. Well, I'll see you guys later. All right. Bye. I'm leaving. I'm turning off the stream. I'm probably gonna go over to TikTok here soon. I'm leaving. I'm leaving for a couple days though. Okay. I'm not gonna be on YouTube for a couple days. So, yeah, I'm leaving. I'll see you guys later. Okay. We'll figure it out though. I mean, I'll see. I can do some talking streams. It might be better if I do more talking streams. I feel like if I do more talking streams, then more people will find the stream, and you need to like keep on doing those types of streams to get more people interested. But for the most part, yeah, I can't eat a bag of chips every day, and I don't think anybody expects me to. But you know, um, I'm gonna be doing some character performance streams though. But we'll see. I need to experiment, play around. Hey, what's up, Courtney? Hey, Enrico. See you guys later. I'll see you guys later, okay? Who will feed us ice cream? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be giving you ice cream. Yeah. Well, I do want to do some giveaways on the channel too, but yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, those googly goo streams kind of, yeah, it has some shock value. Those characters kind of have some shock value to it. So yeah, I'll probably doing it like today is just the way it is, guys. I mean, I've been doing a lot of streaming, so this is just what the stream was today, and I can't really help that, but it feels pretty okay just to be myself on the stream. It's kind of relieving. So not as many people might like it, but hey, it is. Hey, some of you kind of hung out with me. I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys hanging out. You know what I mean. Hey, yeah, no, I appreciate. Thanks for checking it out. You checked every out, yeah. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I don't really have a schedule, but it's because I make a lot of different videos and I never know like when I'm going to be like it's going to be different every day, and I try to work, you know. I tried to have a schedule for a while. It just doesn't work that well, man. For me. But I'm going over to TikTok, and I'm gonna be taking a break for a little bit. But I'm going over to TikTok. I'll see what happens there. And I definitely have to get myself situated before I go on there. I just remember to go again, mama. You better skip it, drip it, to the room, to the hero, to the room, go to school. Go get him, mama. Go get him, mama. Go get him, mama. To the room, go. Go get him, cheerio, to the room, go. Go get him, mama. Yeah, I'll stream again. To the room, go to school. Go get him, go get him. To the family, to the cheerio, to the family, good to go. Mama, papa, to the family. Mama, papa, to the family. Mama, papa, to the family, good to go. You better skip it, to the family, to the cheerio. Mama, papa, to the family. To the family, go to go. Go get it. Mama, papa, to the family. You better skip it, to the family. To the family, totally, woolly, to the family, good to go. Go to go. Go get it, Mama, papa, to the family. You better skip it, to the family. You better skip it, to the family, to the cheerio. To the family, go to go. Go get it, mama, papa. Mama papa, choo choo from from. Mama papa, choo choo from from. Gucci gucci goo. Goo goo goo. Mama papa, choo choo from from. Choo choo cheerio. Yippity skippity drippity. Yippity skippity drippity. Choo choo from from. Gucci gucci goo. Goo goo. Mama papa. Mama papa, choo choo from from. Papa, trippy, burpy, drippy, trippy, burpy, drippy, choo choo ram, goochoo goo 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 mama papa, yippity skippity drippity, choo choo ram, chip cherry-o, or choo choo ram, a mama papa, choo choo ram, a goochoo goo 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 mama baby, mama papa, choo choo ram, mama papa, choo choo ram, yippity yippity you ha yippers, yippity yippity you ha yippers, yippity yippity you ha yippers, choo choo ram, a goochoo goo. Yes, I remember you, a choo choo ram, a goochoo goo goo mama papa, mama papa, choo choo ram, chippity cherry-o, yippity skippity drippity, yippity skippity drippity. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna get up out of here though. I didn't mean to lead you on, but I might be back later. If I come back later, I should be. Well, I did just wake up not too long ago too. That's kind of the problem is. So part of what's happening is I'm trying to. I'm trying to get as much stream time I can in the days. So I just kind of woke up here, actually. I actually did just wait, no, I did wake up a while ago. Wow, it's already, wow. I didn't realize it was that late. No, I woke up, well, I woke up like 5 hours ago. Hey, Elizabeth, Melody, thank you for the donos. Woo! Oh, yeah, I'm going to take 2 days off, bro. That's what I'm planning right now. So I'm planning on taking 2 days off from YouTube streaming. And I kind of need to just take a couple days off of TikTok too. But the TikTok streams have been super crazy. So I kind of have to be over there. Because I'm getting a lot of viewers right now. My streams just kind of blew up. My streams blew up on TikTok. Like, I had the most liked stream I've ever had. Streaming there. So I'll see you all later, okay? Yeah, I gotta take breaks, guys. And sometimes I am gonna be sitting here talking. So, but there are the replays. There are the replays. You know, all those streams can be rewatched. But yeah, I get it. There's something to do with when I'm doing certain characters and I'm on a live stream because people are scrolling onto it. I think that's part of the fun. That's why it's kind of. What are you doing for lifting? Hey, my cunt, thank you for the $2. Woo! Time to go. Woo! My cunt, thank you for the $2. Woo! Well, I'm trying to do push-ups, and I'm trying to do some sit-ups, and I'm going on the treadmill every day, but I've been pretty tired lately, and I think it's because I've been eating so much chips on the streams. Woo! Do my characters have names? I have a lot of different characters that I've done with different voices, but in particularly, I do a lot of different blends, so I don't really give them names. So, woo! Woo! My cunt. Woo! My cunt. Thank you, my cunt. Appreciate it. Brazil. You're on vacation in Rome? Wow. Fancy, bro. Woo! You have to sleep now? Oh, okay. I'll see you later, man. Yeah, I have to rest up, guys. I'm getting pretty exhausted, so. Yeah, that's what I usually do on TikTok, is if I get really burnt out, I just sit there and talk, and I get kind of mad at myself sometimes, but sometimes I push it pretty hard, and you can only do so much. Woo! But hey, I appreciate you guys, man. Thanks a whole bunch checking out the stream. I'm glad you guys like the channel, you know what I mean? I'm glad you guys like the channel. Or maybe you don't like the channel, you're just watching it. You have no idea what's going on, but my cunt, thank you. Woo! I really like this channel. I'm glad people like this channel, but it's probably gonna fall off. So no, it won't. It'll be fine. Don't say those things. Yeah, it's a pretty cool channel, to be honest. This channel is pretty dope, man. This channel is pretty cool. So we'll see what happens, guys. We'll see what happens. Oh, you commented? Yeah. Woo! Yeah, I get a lot of comments like around all social, like Instagram. I don't even know how many comments I get on there, but I've had a lot of attention on Instagram lately. Where in the USA? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm streaming, bro. I'm streaming on TikTok and YouTube, so I'm streaming as much as I can. But I'm having to commit more to TikTok right now because the streams are blown up and people are giving me money. You know, I'm trying to make money on there. So, but it's been really hard on there lately, and so it's whatever. I'm just trying to do what's best for me, and so I think that you just gotta. There's a lot of things happening that I'm learning, and I'm all this stuff with live streaming. I haven't been live streaming in my life. I've been live streaming not even a year, like actually people watching. I used to live stream and not get too many people watching, but I'll see y'all later, okay? I'm gonna take a break and then go on TikTok. So I'll see y'all later, okay? Have a good one. I'll see you later. Yeah, a lot of people DM me on Instagram, so I'll see y'all later. Have a good one. Thank you. So I'll be back in a couple days. So I might be back later today on this stream. I might come back and do another stream on YouTube tonight. But other than that, I'm gonna take 2 days off from YouTube. That's kind of the plan. But we'll see what happens. But I really need to chill. I've done like five. This is the fifth day, and honestly, I probably just should have took a break today. You know, I should have just took a break today instead of sat in here and talked because it would have been better if I just did nothing and came back and did like a high performance stream. You know. So, but no, it's good. I'm trying to get better at like interacting with people and talking with people too, guys. I'm trying to get better at like doing all this stuff and yeah, you know, I'm trying not to like outlash at anybody if I'm just getting a little bit you know, if I'm getting a little bit too pressured, you know, and that's kind of the whole you gotta keep ice cream in my shoes, yep. Woo! Yeah, hey, thanks, Mason. Thanks. I'll see y'all later, okay? I'm leaving the stream now. So Pepsi actually won barely. We'll have to do that one again. But we'll see what happens in the future, guys. Okay? You gotta take a break. Get out of here, man! Yeah. I'm gonna be on TikTok though. I don't know if I'm gonna stream on TikTok tomorrow or the next day. I'm just letting you guys know. I don't know if I'm gonna be on TikTok tomorrow or the next day. I'm gonna try to take 2 days off from streaming in general. Because it would be good for me. But if TikTok's completely lit, I'm probably gonna just have to sit there on TikTok and till the streams kind of die down a little bit, and then I can take a day off. Because it's better if I do it, because I have to jump on that opportunity to be on TikTok if a lot of people are going to watch me. Because it doesn't happen all the time. So if I'm getting traffic, I probably need to just chill on there. But guys, without explaining too much, we'll see what happens. I'm probably going to be back for I probably won't be back for 2 days. And just chill on the YouTube streams for a minute. And I am making more videos, and I'm going to go to sleep now. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Kick, I'll see you later. Mr. Reaper, I'll see you later. See you guys later. Bro, but Kick, the whole thing with trying to do this stuff professionally is sometimes that's what happens. That's part of the job description, bro. Part of acting is actually putting yourself in a stressful ideation or something, you know. So there's a lot I could say about that, Kick. But, you know, when it comes down to it, you probably are right. Maybe I should just not be so concerned. But sometimes if you're trending a lot on, if I'm trending on a lot on TikTok Live, it's like I need to just be there because I'm going to lose momentum and then I'm not going to make any money. I'm not going to make as much money if I lose momentum on TikTok Live, I'm not going to get as many gifts. And I've already lost some momentum taking 2 days off. But I had to take 2 days off. I was going for like 3 weeks straight. No, you know. So yeah, it's like if you take a day off, you lose momentum. You keep going, cause part of the entertainment is on TikTok especially. How long can he do this for? How long he's gonna do this for? How many days? It becomes part of the entertainment. How strong is he? How tough is he? How much can he handle? How many days can he go? And then people watch you go crazy doing it. That's part of it. It might sound sick, but if you're into it, you have to and it's funny, isn't it? That's part of it. Part of it is doing the characters. How much can I put up? How much can I do? How long am I going to go? And that, yeah, it makes sense, right? You know, yeah, you know what I mean? But it's also part of the problem because when I get pushed too far and I'm streaming 3 weeks in a row, no day off. Yeah, do it every other day. It's not, dude, you're going to lose momentum if you do like that. You have to be there. You have to be consistent. And part of the problem is, yeah, like do it. Like I already explained in this stuff earlier. Yeah, it's really interesting actually. It's pretty cool. But yeah, it's a high stakes job, bro. It's a high stakes thing. And I'm playing the game, you know, I'm rolling the dice. I'm here every day doing this stuff. And there's nothing that says anything's ever supposed to work out. And a lot of time it's a disappointment. And I disappoint myself because I sit here and do things that I probably shouldn't be doing. And I get punished for that. if I'm not going to sit here on YouTube and go choo choo cheerio with the school bus to my phone, probably not going to get as many viewers. But who knows what's going to get me more viewers than that? I could probably do something on this stream that it's like a lot of the stuff that I'm doing is like you take the good with the bad, and sometimes you're going to suffer. And that's the whole thing about entertainment sometimes is people enduring certain things, doing certain things. And that's why comedy is so hard is you get comfortable doing certain characters. I could say a lot about this stuff. But yeah, like there might be something that I could do on this stream on YouTube that could totally blow up and would be way more popular than any of the stuff I've been doing the past week. So with that considered, or there could be a video that I can make right now, a certain idea. I have a lot of ideas. There's so many possibilities. There could be a certain way I could do a video right now. And I'm not doing it. I don't even know. Anybody's like this. Anybody any day of the week, it doesn't matter how popular you're online. You could possibly make a video and it can blow up. The more videos you make, the more you have chances you have of going viral. And it's hard to stay with it. It's hard it's hard to do it, but it takes work. But like that's the funny thing about this, guys. I've been doing all this stuff, trying so hard on these streams, but there might be something I could do on these streams that could get a lot of people's attention. So that's the hard part. That's the equation. Like if I sat here and I was like, well, let me eat a big mountain of cheeseburgers. Yeah, but people have done that before. And so, yeah, well, I have over 100 subscribers on there. I have like 4 members on YouTube, which I had 0 for a long time. So I do appreciate you guys becoming a member of the channel because I have 4 members on YouTube now. But yeah, you got to be consistent to get members and subscriptions and people to pay you. That's what I'm saying. You got to be consistent. Sometimes it's better to stream even if you're just like in a burnout mode and just to talk rather than just, doing the hyper octane stuff, but maybe not. Everybody has different ideals. There's a lot of different ways to do things, but yeah, I have over 100 subscribers on YouTube. Got a lot of gifted subs though. So I'll probably when you get gifted subs, sometimes you'll lose a lot of subscribers sometimes because those subs will expire because they were gifted. So I got a lot of gifted subs. So I got like over 100 subscribers, like paid subscriptions on YouTube or TikTok. I have over 100 paid. I have like 118 right now paid subscriptions on YouTube. And then people gift money. But as of lately, it's been pretty hard. I think it might be the 4th of July. People just spent a bunch of money on fireworks. Or I messed up on TikTok. Because I feel like I was kind of giving some attitude on the stream. And it's like I was getting mad because my streams were getting flagged and it's BS because it happens a lot on TikTok. And then, so I was getting mad about that stuff. Because they have all these rules, and sometimes you mess up, you don't even know what you did wrong. In your eyes, you didn't do anything wrong. You're just doing comedy and stuff, and you're not hurting anybody. And you're not really, you're not. It's what I mean. You're doing it in a civilized way, and and so I was getting really mad at that. And then sometimes, that's the whole thing that you got to keep in mind though. If you're on a live stream, if you're mad about something else and you're gonna project it onto people at the stream, you can't do that. You don't want to project it. Some people do that. They just whatever. They just have a little pissy fit, and they're actually mad about something else, but they'll get mad at someone else on the stream for trolling them or whatever, or saying whatever they say, and you're projecting your anger onto them. It's like, bro, you're mad at something else, bro. You're mad about your crappy life or whatever thing that happened to you or whatever, and so you don't want to project it. Sometimes you're mad. You think you're mad about one thing, but you're actually mad about other things. You're just mad at your life because it sucks. But unfortunately, life sucks for a lot of people, and you gotta be positive and live your life and whatever you want to think. Yeah, Twitch streamers. Yeah, Twitch streamers can be pretty. That's part of the stuff that they like there, though. Some people like that kind of stuff when a person's just a total POS. Like some of those people on Twitch, man. Some of those streams are like so savage, but that's just the way it is. They'll just sit there, call everybody trash, and that's the whole gamer spirit. I kind of don't like. There's certain aspects of gaming when it gets really intense and really competitive. And I was a gamer my whole life, so I know how gamers are, man. They just want to beat you and rub your nose in your own poop. Like they want to, like they just want to win and show you that feeling of winning. You want to be the better. You want gaming. Yeah, gamers, bro, and it can get pretty disgusting. Gamers can get pretty like shame you. They're gonna shame you, and it's just like, man, the whole situation is pretty crazy. But I like watching esports. I like watching the. I was watching Rocket League, the Rocket League championships and stuff. But yeah, it can get kind of disgusting. Some people are kind of civilized, and then some people are just ignorant because, well, some of the Twitch streamers, they don't talk about things on their stream. They're like and that's the kind of entertainment they do. And I was thinking about this the other day. They're like anti-political, anti-controversy, anti like anything that makes anybody uncomfortable type stuff, and then you're just locked in this little shell of your audience and what they're saying, and then you're not talking about certain things, and then you're just like over here like in your own little genre. And I'm in the comedy genre, so it's like, well, I'm in a kind of say anything world, almost say anything in the world, but I'm in kind of the world of uncomfortability, which is interesting to people. Uncomfortable morality, all this interesting stuff to people. They live in that funny little world, yeah. Why am I wearing a striped shirt? Because I'm a sellout and I want to look different. Well, hey, I hope your life gets better, Kick. But I am going to take a break for a little bit, and then I'm going to go over to TikTok. But we'll see what happens with these streams, guys. I don't know. It seems like if I'm going to eat ice cream on the stream, it's really makes a cool experience if I eat ice cream. So I don't know. But hmm. Guys, I'm really trying to figure out what to allow people to say on these streams. I don't really. I'm kind of caught in a controversy of censorship on these streams. So if you're making certain jokes, I'm trying not to make certain jokes on these streams because I'm trying to make them a little bit advertiser friendly, if you will. Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm trying to be professional here. But I don't really know. Even I'm kind of confused as to what I can actually do on here. What types of jokes? Probably more than TikTok. You do certain things on TikTok, they'll ban you right away. Woo! Zero. But I'll see you guys later. I'm the ice cream man. Woo! Thanks, bro. Get out of here. Yeah, they're more lax. Yeah, like there's certain jokes that I could probably do, but I'm not really sure. It's gonna make some people uncomfortable, but sometimes you need to risk it. You need to do risky humor because some people like it. That's a whole nother conversation, guys. But I'm getting out of here. I'm uh, I'm taking a break from YouTube for a couple days, but I might be back later today for a stream. If the TikTok stream dies down a little bit, I might come over here for a while and do some stuff. And I should be a supercharged a little bit later, especially if I lay down for a minute. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, I don't mind doing talk streams. It's just like, I think that I need to get better at talk streams. So I need to be better at talk streams versus, oh, just, if you do the talk stream, and I've already talked about this on TikTok, but it's like if I do talking streams, it seems like it's super hard to do. And it's its own genre, it's its own thing. And sometimes if I do that, I'm kind of far away from doing character acting and stuff. So you're in a different world at that point. And so I don't want to be in a world where I'm negative about it and I'm like, well, if I don't do the chip chip Cheerio stuff, then no one's gonna watch. I don't want to be like that. So I probably, and I've already said this before, I probably need to bite the bullet and just, if I'm gonna do a talk stream and just let it be what it is. You didn't get, don't be mad at yourself. Just accept. And I know a lot of streamers go through this stuff. If they play one game so much, people like it, and then they have to switch the game and they play something they want to play. I see it happen all the time. Streamers that play something that they actually want to play on a stream, and then their viewers, they lose a lot of viewers because they're just switching games. Which, if you're a variety streamer, you can play a lot of different stuff. But okay, RTZ, Elizabeth, Kick, Enriqueo. I'll see you guys later. Okay, I'm out of here. I do think that is the point: is the thinking positive, and being like, and that's something I'm having to learn the hard way. Don't get mad at yourself. If the stream is gonna be that on that day, let it be that, and then do the other stuff on the other day. Because if you're doing this stuff for hours and hours every day, it gets pretty nuts. But if I was acting in a movie and I was doing a character, I would have to be doing that character all day, every day. No question about it. If I was movie acting, Movie acting really takes the rehearsal to the extreme. So there would be no excuse for me if I was doing character acting in a movie or a TV show. I'd have to be rehearsing all day. Which, positive push, yeah. You're a YouTube method actor, yeah, yeah. That's pretty much it, guys. Like with method acting, like everyone has their own method, their own ways of thinking of it and all this stuff. But yeah, the ways that I do my acting, I do a lot of different stuff. But sometimes the acting is disrupted and my brain gets mangled, and it's like a very disgusting car accident on the side of the road. But I'm okay. If you get what I mean, it's kind of like this very horrific scene of something very tragic happened, and it's like the death of the character. Sethy Boy came out to play and talked, and he was normal. And it's constantly conflicting in your brain too, and it drives you crazy. It's conflicting too because most people are comfortable when they're not acting. So you have to like it. You have to like going crazy and or whatever type of acting. Like you have to enjoy like being a different person. Ice Cream Man death, yeah. But I'll see y'all later, okay? I'm gonna be taking a break for two couple days, and I'm turning off the stream now. Yeah, I don't want to, but I have to. I don't want to leave the stream, but I have to. I have to. So that's why I'm sitting here, and I'm sitting here, hesitating or whatever, because I actually want to sit here all day, and hang out. It's really fun. But I do get kind of upset with myself if I'm going to sit here and not do the best results for myself because I'm trying to be professional. So if I'm not doing the thing that's going to get the most views, I'm going to get punished for it, guys. That's the reality of the situation. That's the world I live in. If I don't do certain things, I'm going to get punished for it. The more I don't invest into other things, the more I'll get punished for that. Because there's an end of the road with the chip to cheerio. With my characters, there's an end. There's an end. There doesn't have to be. It's a long conversation, guys. To be honest, I would probably need these characters in a cartoon setting, and I'd need a whole animation studio to be doing this stuff correctly, to be honest. But this is the way it's getting done. It's a long conversation. Me saying that right there, there's so many things I could say. So but in a nutshell, I would be way better off with an animation studio and other good actors and writers and stuff. Ice Cream Man show on Netflix. I wish. I don't know if they'll let me on Netflix because just a lot of jokes I've made on Twitter. I don't know. I think I should be okay. But I've said a lot of things on Twitter that I probably shouldn't have said. And I don't know if you want to look at it, but you can look at it. I've said things on Threads too. I've written over 70 books. They will not let you on Netflix? You think so? You think so? Yeah, I'm not sure if they will. I don't know if they'd let me on Hulu, to be honest. Which is kind of a bad thing. Mostly probably because of the things I've said on Twitter. I've just said things that I shouldn't have said. But it's just risky humor. I'm just joking. Positive and unique for Netflix. Hmm. Hmm. So I would be on YouTube? Hmm. So you're saying YouTube is actually the higher quality platform? Actually, there are some people on YouTube that are probably higher quality, uh, make higher quality stuff than stuff on Netflix. So why would they even go on Netflix? They just make unique stuff that doesn't really belong on a platform like that. Most people I know don't really watch Netflix like that anymore. Oh. All right, guys. Well, I'll see you later. I'm turning off the stream. I'm gonna take a break. I'll be over on TikTok, and I might be back later today for another stream here on YouTube. Other than that, you can see me back in 2 days. So I'll be back when Thursday, Friday. I'll be back Saturday. I'll be back. Well, so we'll say Saturday because I need to chill a little bit on these and think about stuff and just take the pressure off because I'm doing good on YouTube. Okay. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Pepsi is the winner. Yeah, somehow. I actually like Pepsi a lot. Coke though is pretty classic, you know. But I actually do like Pepsi, bro. I kind of like the big. I mean, I like the brand. I mean, I honestly, it's kind of hard for me to say, pet guys. I know for me to say that I would choose Pepsi over Coke. I know that's a controversy that not every person wants to. I know it's a controversy that not everyone would like to answer that question, guys. But I mean, and it's a hard question. For me, it's not an easy question. I know some people might say Pepsi or Coke right away. I would probably have to say Pepsi, but I do like Coke. I mean, I don't think you can really do Coke. Or, I mean, you can't dismiss Coke. It's kind of a hard decision, and I don't really think I could say either or. I like both. But I do really like Pepsi. I like the brand of Pepsi. But I almost think it's like Crypt or Blood. Do you guys think it is? Like Pepsi is more of a Crypt, Coke is more of a Blood. You know what I mean? Like not to bring gangs into it, but it's kind of I mean, it has nothing to do with gangs. I was just thinking that the other day. Like, is Pepsi more of a Crypt? Coke is more of a Blood? You know? I don't know why I thought that. It has nothing to do with gangs. I just Okay, I'll see you guys later, okay? Taco Bell. Yeah, Taco Bell has Pepsi. Guys, no burger place that has Pepsi. That's why. Why? I don't even see a burger place with Pepsi. They always have Coke. Why can't you have a burger place with Pepsi? This doesn't fit right. Taco Bell has Pepsi. Yeah. But I found that out. I don't always pay attention to things. But I'll see you guys later. I'm going to take a break. I'll be on TikTok. I'll be back in like 2 days, or I'll do another stream tonight. Okay? I'll see you later. Thank you so much. Woo! Hey, thanks for the donos, Melody and Elizabeth. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.